Vocabulary blocks. Lesson 01. First lesson. At first, how it's work. Redundancy is our tool. Next one is antifragility is the result. If you'd like to study more in this theme, I recommend for you Mr. Taleb, Dr. Taleb, if you'd like to study how it's work. It's called Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Mr. Taleb's work allows you to understand how it's work. And now go to the first lesson. Only one word in one lesson. This word is, as base word, attraction. If you read this word, you can read this one until your English is not your mother language. Is this true? No, this is true. This is not true. This will not exist. But first, try to tell this word. That's mean attraction. Attraction. That's mean this track. Attraction. This is the stressed bladders. Yes, maybe. Or part of this word. Attraction. That's mean first one in all situation is sound code. Attraction. Next one is spelling. And try to repeat after me. I will tell you in 4 parts. A-T-T-R. Try to repeat after me. I will repeat it again. A-T-T-R. This was the first part. Next part is A-C-T-I. Try it again. A-C-T-I. And last part is O-N. O-N. Again, with these 3 blocks. A-T-T-R. Try to repeat after me. Next part is A-C-T-I. And last one is O-N. And now together. A-T-T-R. A-C-T-I. O-N. So that's for spelling. Next part is affirmative sentence in present simple trigger. Repeat after me what you heard. Only one simple question. What does this city have? This was the trigger. That's mean you can give answer for this question. Repeat after me this sentence again. This city has a great attraction. This city has a great attraction. Maybe you can't remember full sentence or more sentence it. What I will give for you, this is not a problem. You can repeat what you heard and what you memorized. This is absolutely enough. So next one is yes or no question in present simple. Is this city a big attraction? Only repeat after me. I will give you more seconds to repeat this word. Next part is 6th part. Affirmative answer in present simple. Yes, it is a great attraction. Try to repeat. Yes, it is a great attraction. This lesson will be not too short lesson. Next part. 7th part. Affirmative answer in past simple. Yes, it was a great attraction. Try again, please. Yes, it was a great attraction. If your accent not so good, this is not a problem. Only repeat after me with your accent. because your accent is the best which you can use, because you haven't another accent what you can use at this moment. That means you use what you have. Okay, next one is 8th part. Affirmative answer in future simple. Repeat again. Yes, it will be a great attraction. 9th part. That's been negative answer in present simple, but this list will be bigger and bigger. So, our study example for this word attraction is this one in negative answer in present simple. No, it isn't a big attraction. Never forget to connect these words together. That means you must use blocks when you speak. No, it isn't a big attraction. Again, no, it isn't a big attraction. Again, no, it isn't a big attraction. When you speak without connected words, without any sound waves, you can only read, and you can tell what you will read, but this is not English language. So at any time in a situation when you open your mouth and you begin to speak, use sound waves in your text and your English will be understandable. Okay, next part. This is 10th part of this first lesson is negative answer in past simple. Try to repeat after me what you heard. No, it wasn't a big attraction. No, it wasn't a big attraction. That means first block is no. After this one, maybe 1 second pause or more. It wasn't a bigger. And now try to go. Attraction. No, it wasn't a big attraction. At any situation when you use sound waves when you speak in English, your English will be understandable. When you speak without sound waves, that means you speak only quietly, and without sound waves, your English will be absolutely not understandable. That means your English will be and stays on this level where you are at now. That means your English will be ununderstandable. Okay, next one is 11th part. Negative answer in future simple. Repeat this sentence too. No, it won't be a big attraction. First part is no. And now connected word. It won't be a big attraction. It won't. Will not. It won't be a big attraction. Maybe this accent not best. But if you practice with your bad accent, your English, that means you use what you can use because you can't use another because you haven't at this moment another accent, maybe this is better than nothing. Okay, try to repeat again, please. Now, it won't be a big attraction. 12th part. Affirmative imperative sentence. Make this a great attraction. Make this a great attraction. When you practice these words, or one word in one sentence, speed of your speak must be correct. That means you must practice slowly. Make this a great attraction. That I can increase the speed of my speak, but if you speak fastly, with ununderstandable text, this is not so good. Okay, next part is negative imperative sentence. Don't make these attractions without S at the end of this sentence. Don't make this an attraction. Separately, don't make this an attraction. Don't make this a. That means this word, this and an, if you connect together, Don't make this an attraction. That's mean this N, and after this, without any N, is A, again, attraction. Don't make this an attraction. Okay, next part is W and H questions. That's mean why, what, where, who, how, etc. In this example, I will use question. It begins at the first part, why. Why is this a big attraction? That means you will use your stress in your sentence twice. Why is this a big attraction? And why you use twice? Because I'd like to increase my level of understandability. Why is this a big attraction? Practice slowly at all times. Okay, 15th part. Third person singular in present simple. This is so hard because a lot of people forget for this third person to practice. Okay, the park looks like a big attraction. Connect these words. Looks like a bigger. Looks like a bigger. The park, this is first part. The park, next part is, looks like a bigger. While bigger, that means this is the first letter from this word, attraction. 16th part, plural. This is hard word, plural. Use sound wave if you find any hard word in English. Plural, plural. Plural subject in present simple. Or example will be, the cities have many attractions. Have. Play with this word have. Not only have, this city have many. No, the cities have many attractions. Maybe your accent is so bad such as mine, but if you try to practice these sound waves, your English will be better. And after this one, when your broken English will be perfect, you can begin with any coach, speak coach, who can allow you to change your bad accent to English accent. But you can begin with this practice at this moment. Okay, 17th part is comparative form in present simple. This park is a bigger attraction than that one. If you find hard words, for example, than that, you can use short pause between these two words. This park is a bigger attraction than that one. If you don't like to use pause between tan and that, you can use sound waves, but you must separate these words. Next one, 18th part. Modal verb sentence in present simple. This place can be a great attraction. This place can be a great attraction. I forgot to say for you, this lesson will be never slower or faster. A lot of types are there for one word. Okay, next one is 19th part. Personal pronoun sentence in present simple. I visit the local attraction. I'd like to tell you with wrong method. If I read something and I'd like to tell you this one, but this is the best method how to stay on this same place. If your goal is how to stay, if you'd like to decrease your understandability, this is the best way if you read and tell it. I visit the local attraction no. I visit local attraction. Use sound waves in any situation. Okay, next one is demonstrative pronoun sentence in present simple. This is the main attraction of the city. This is the main attraction of a city. This is the main attraction of the city. Of the city. Of the city. While this word, the, this is not so important word, connect with another word too, of the city. And use stress word and sound waves too, such as in music, piano forte or sforzato. Okay, go to the last one. That's mean adverbial modification present simple. Again this word, because this is hard work. Adverbial modification in present simple. Use sound waves in this situation too. An example is, this attraction usually close at 5. Close at 5. Close is at 5. At the end of this word, close, is one letter S. This is the best method how to connect S and A. Close it at 5. Close it at 5. This attraction usually closes at 5. Okay, that's all. This was the first lesson, and now go to the next lesson.